it's not ready for release anyway. After that item is complete, it may be ready for release if there's no more security hold on it. And then, like anyone else in California, you can obtain.
Oh, that's the medical examiner.
The full report.
Okay, you know what that one item would be?
Yeah, I'm waiting for the toxicology report.
Now, you know, this is about Black Light. Today is the 10th. There's no adequate coverage except this brother here. I don't know who he is. I heard him once before. I just ran across this right here feed, and you know, I'm gonna call him the Hood Research Brother. But he's the only brother I know that calls directly to the police station, and now he's calling the medical examiner, and they were supposed to be Ag Holder's trial, but Christopher Darden withdrew. And so let's listen in for a minute. I'll comment later.
Apology. Okay. But no way of knowing, like, where in the torso, because it said torso. I was just trying to find out where in the torso.
It is, but I can't talk about the details of the case until it's, number one, complete, and until, number two, I know that the security hold has been released.
Okay, so not even the caliber of the firearm. That's okay. That's kind of crazy. I've never heard of anything like that.
Well, that's routine.
Okay, that's routine. Okay, so as soon as the toxicology comes back, then everything else will be released. Okay, that's understandable.
And then it will be available if the security hold has been released. I don't know if the security hold has been released. You can find that out from medical records.
Okay, but you was the medical examiner on it, correct?
Yes.
Okay, because it didn't even say that much. It just had Regina Augustine as the clerk that signed off on the death certificate. So
that's like correct, but I did the case.
Okay, all right. I appreciate that, man. I really thank you for even giving me the time to, you know.
Yeah, I'd be glad to give you more if I could, but I got to follow the rules. And I used to work in Nevada. Even there, it was even more restrictive. They, for some reason, in Nevada, coroner's cases are not public documents when they're completed. So in Nevada, only the next of kin or people who have subpoenas can get these documents. In California, it's a public document once the case is completed and all the items are completed. So I expect that will be the case. But like I said,
I'm about to call him back
if there's a security hold that's on it by the law enforcement or the prosecutor, that might be holding it. And I don't know. There was a security hold on it earlier, but I think it may have been released. I don't know.
Would you be able to check for me if you didn't mind?
Well, yeah, but not right now.
Okay, I got you. I understand. All right.
Well, I have this crummy phone here that won't let me put you on hold. Thanks to Cisco. So, but if you call me back in half an hour, I'll find out.
Okay, all right, no problem. Thank you. I'm gonna call him back now. In a second.
Yeah, man, the most secluded case. Nipsey's murder is strange, man. It's a conspiracy behind it. You could tell by the way the officials.
See if I can even get back through.
Is acting, and Darden withdrew because of death threats, which is strange. All of this is, you know, now they rescheduled his preliminary to I think he said June the 12th. Don't quote me on that because that's cloudy with me too, you know. Yeah, man, it's some weird stuff right here, man. This case right here is deep, man. You You don't know what's fake news or what's real news. You don't know what's
Hello?
Hi, Mr. Dutra. You told me I can call back in a half an hour?
Yeah, I checked on that. It's still on a security hold, so even when the tox is back, it will be unavailable until that's released.
Wow. So it must be some real high profile or some information that's like really...
Well, it's considered a high-profile case because of the individual, so I assume that's why, but why it was put on a security hold. That's up to law enforcement and the district attorney's office.
Yeah, I get it. I understand. It's crazy though. I've never heard of... I thought usually some of it be public information, you know. They usually say...
Eventually it will be, but right now it's not.
Okay. All right.
And these guys, they make their own rules, so I don't know. Okay?
Okay, I got you, but I mean, even the information you gave me, man, that's really appreciated. Would you even know who was the officer handling the case? Because it don't even show that.
God, offhand I don't, and I've turned over the records. They're over in medical records, but God, I think the district attorney is someone named McKinney.
He's trying to what?
McKinney?
But I may be wrong. Yeah.
Squirm his way out of it.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Thank you. Okay. Well.
I wonder why side another can't do this. You're supposed to be black consciousness. You know?
Let me see if I can get through to this number. I can't. For this number, I can't get through. And it don't make no sense because it's supposed to be media relations, and I can't get through to media relations for some reason. See if I can get through.
Hey, Grandpa.
Hey, man. My grandson.
Hello, you have reached the Los Angeles County Department of Medical Examiner Coroner Media Line. The Public Information Officer is unable to take your call at this time. Please leave your name, phone number, and a quick message.
Yeah, he want to tell me more. That's the crazy thing. He wants to tell me more, and I was trying to stall to see if he'd give me some information. That's what I was doing earlier too, like to see if he slip up. That's how I was trying to find out, like, how can I get, you know what I mean, more. But yeah, I was trying, man. I've called Darden. I called all of them.
You called Darden?
You can't just call her. He has to have your name on his books. Any inmate has to have your name on the on their books for. Yeah, he wants to drop the bomb. Yo, but that's crazy, right? Security hold and all that still. They don't got the toxicology back. I know it's more than just the toxicology, but I mean, man, you could tell he one of them people that like to talk.
Yep.
Now you can't just. Now you have to be. They actually have to call you. They have to actually call you, and they gotta have you on their books in order for that to happen. Yeah, I'll open up the phone lines in a second.
Yeah. So it's on stall. You know, they stalled.
Yo, what up, Los? Yeah, the thing is, even I called Darden's the lawyer, Eric Holder's lawyer's number. You know what I mean? And I couldn't really get nothing out of there either. I spoke to the person that signed off on the death certificate. I spoke to her. I read them the death certificate number. That don't seem real at all. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. We're getting ready to shut this down, but our next video we're gonna talk about the Vatican. We on tracing this war we've been in with the Caucasian, which y'all don't want to believe that we in an actual war, that he's our enemy. Now even they don't even know they are enemy. I'm talking about the average Caucasian that you work next to or you see on the streets. But we talking about the the 10% bloodsuckers, which we got black people included now, because they want to be with master. You know, these the house niggas, the gatekeepers, the boule. You know, so this brother right here, he's on the case, young brother, which Sinetta should be, instead of all that debating. You know, his program is Black News 102, right? He's still into that debating stuff, man. I guess that's what his hustle is, what fills his pockets up. So, hey, I ain't mad at him. This is Black Light. Stay tuned for my next video. We're going to tell you how gangsters operate. And this is an example how they operate. Yeah, the police, man, is gangsters. You know, they work for gangsters. CIA, FBI, Homeland Security. You know, all of them. Black Light out.